And what is up, guys? Welcome to another Twitter space here at Y'all Bank. I'm your host, Mohan. Today with us, we do have one and only, one spectacular meme coin or a project, pardon me, that just merged out of nowhere. And they are taking the social media by storm. I personally got hooked up to their videos. It's amazing to watch what their team has been building and has built is an amazing thing. Today with us we have Matt, and I will give them the mic. Hopefully they hear me talking now, and they will join us any second, but I will call everyone now on space to give them a follow because you don't want to miss this. Hi, Matt. Can you hear me well? What's up?
Hey, what's up? We're here.
Okay, that's amazing. You can hear me. That's the most important thing because sometimes X spaces do sometimes glitch and I cannot hear my guests or they cannot hear me. But anyway, glad to start on a great leg. But anyway, please go ahead, introduce yourself to our audience. Tell them what do you guys do, what do you do at Mad, and let us know more about you guys.
All right, amazing. So I've been doing a few spaces. So I'm representing the MAD community. So basically, MAD is the ultimate degen. He's addicted to meme coins. He's a party animal. So whenever he makes some juicy gains, he go out and party. And yeah, and MAD loves to make friends. And basically, MAD is you, and you are MAD. Everyone resonates with MAD.
I know that I'm mad and I like meme coin. So he do resonates me and I think 99% of the people in the space. But anyway, I really want to know. I have some questions for you because Alban community really want to know more about your project and what you guys have done and plan to do. Uh, can you
Of course.
maybe ease me through what's mad and memes after dark? Is that the
All
videos
right.
that you guys are posting? Let me know.
I mean, Mad is a meme coin. It started as a meme coin, and I just explained basically the spirit behind Mad. Like he's not a dog, he's not a cat, he's a party animal, he's a degen. He's basically 99% of people in this community. Like we're all here for the gains, but we also like to celebrate. We're degens. Like the meme coin industry is the less boring industry in the planet. People are degenerates. People like to love, they like to party, they like to gamble. They're just crazy. So basically, Mad is really that person, right? It's really hard to represent that in a cat or in a dog. So that's why Mad is what it is. And Memes After Dark is something really powerful. Memes After Dark, basically, it's a movement. It's a movement that is led by the Mad Degens. The Mad Degens is the name given to our community. They're the Mad Degens. I know some people call them Army and like whatsoever. We are the Mad Degens. And the goal of the Memes After Dark movement is to create the biggest meme coin ecosystem and to bring all meme coins under the same spirit, under the same ecosystem. And the idea here is not to take over another meme coin, not to flip this meme coin or that meme coin. This is really not the spirit because I've seen a lot of projects. I mean, we've seen a lot of projects, speculating, oh, we will take over this, we will take over that. The goal here is really to build a big, massive family and to take over the word. Basically, we're not here to take over meme coins. We're really here to bring the masses into meme coins, and making the whole ecosystem contribute. Because the more people join meme coins, the more liquidity is going to be there, the more exposure we will have, and the more serious this industry will be taken. So memes after dark is much bigger than just a meme coin. It's an ecosystem, and everyone holding Mad will benefit from this ecosystem. Basically, if you're holding Mad, any project or any partnership that get into that ecosystem is going to contribute to that ecosystem and directly uh like benefit the holders basically. So I'm not going to go far into this because we're planning to release more informations about how these benefits work, but yeah, that's what it is.
Indeed. And my next question is basically what I pin up there. And what you guys are doing is, I think you have, out of hope any other meme coins or the project won't get mad, top tier content that you guys are doing. And I can only imagine what you guys are planning to do. But now, my question for you guys is, what's the team strategy and vision to grow mad? Because you guys are growing. I think you guys are top account on Instagram. You have very
Yeah.
large amount of following there, and your videos are popular either on TikTok or Instagram. But can you walk us through your guys' strategies? Is that what we see with the content? Is the content main priority, or what?
That's a really good question. I mean, thanks for bringing this up. Like we're super proud of what's going on with our content. Instagram is breaking records right now. Like we're a very new project, and the views are just insane. The engagement is insane, and the content, like you mentioned, like we believe it's the best in the industry. Find us one project that does better content the way we do it. I don't think it exists. So I think the content is top notch. We're innovating. This is sick. To come back to the team, I'm in direct contact with the dev team, and what you have to understand is when you invest in a project, you bet on the team, and you bet on the team's ability to build a community, to build a real cult around that project, right? And what I can say about the team is that it's not three dudes in their mommy's basement hustling and like drawing some random degen memes and posting them. Like basically like the team is huge. Like they're around 35 to 40 people. They're all professionals, like they're extremely smart. And they're running the show like a company. And this is the safest bet that people can make because this is literally run like it's gonna become the next Pokemon. It's not run like a random degen movement that is just gonna make people laugh. Like these guys want to take over the IP. Like they really want to build something solid. They want to, like they want Mad to be everywhere, like merch, everything you can imagine. So basically, the strategy here behind Mad is to start as a meme coin, but then close partnerships, very key partnerships, and then bring even more project into the ecosystem, keep dropping insane content, attract attention, and basically just keep building during the whole bull run and even after the bull run. Like really like create a legacy, like create a brand, like something that people talk about. Think about Pokemon, SpongeBob, Star Wars, like any like iconic brand, like that's a good example. So that's what Mad is building, and they're putting the community in the center of this because the community is everything, and the best ideas come from the community because basically the community reflects directly on what you want to see. So yeah, that's how they operate, and I'm very bullish to be honest.
Jeez, I mean, I don't know, am I allowed to say that? But I'm too. But you guys,
That's great.
you guys came prepared. Indeed, you guys came prepared with the whole brand thing and uniqueness and everything. But do you think the Mad has potential to become the next blue chip meme coin, basically, or a project, even though because you guys gonna have a closing line, this and that. God knows what you guys are planning to do, but do you guys have ability, or do you see that you guys are gonna become a blue meme coin, blue chip?
Yeah,
Pardon me.
yeah, that's a really good question. Also, I mean, just look around you, look in the ecosystem, what's being done, and I can tell you, like, I mean, you can count the number of projects that are able to do what we do, but even more, like project that did what we did so early. Usually, project reach at least 500 mil market cap, or like at least like 200 mil market cap to start doing something decent, right? But Matt did all of this so early, so first, I want to mention something. Like the project was near dying, right? There's been some issues with some whales nuking the project, some KOLs nuking, very classic stories, like horror stories. But what happened is that Mad came from, uh, it dropped to like a 700K market cap, and organically, just by seeing the team operate like beasts every single day, dropping insane content, dropping insane announcement, making progress, chilling with the community, brainstorming with them. We've seen the project go up to 40 mil in just a few days. And then um, it's a proof that the project is unbreakable. It's a proof that the community is strong, and it's also a proof that the team executes. Because there's a lot of bullshit in this space. There are a lot of teams that promise you the moon. They promise you I don't know what. They either end up rugging, or they just end up giving up, or they end up doing like a CTO or like something that is not viable. But what we've seen here is a proof that this project is here to stay. So this is the first point. The second point is, I mean, just look at the content, look at the quality, look at the memes, look at the brand, look at the effort behind this, and also look at the community engagement, the number of holders. I mean, every single metric is going up. Um, of course, I mean, if you look at the charts, there's some ups and downs. It's normal. It's the market. The market was nuked recently, but like every other single metric is going up. The views are blowing up. Everything is blowing up. So I really believe that the team will never stop delivering, from my understanding. And if it's the case, which I believe is the case, I mean, it's gonna be more than a blue chip, to be honest. So, yeah, that's my opinion on this matter.
And my question actually, it's a bit answered during that one, but why should people buy and hold token? It's a whole question.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
yeah, I can answer this in a different way. I mean, everyone is buying crypto to make money. Like, I mean, like everyone knows this, right? However, imagine you had the opportunity to invest in Pokemon in early stages. I mean, if anyone looks at, like, imagine you don't even know Pokemon, but like you look at their art, you look at their storytelling. I mean, you will definitely understand that this has potential, right? So that's pretty much the same thing with Mad. Don't really see it like a meme coin. See it like, is this my chance to be part of the next big brand? If you think it's yes, then you have every reason to hold it. And also, I mean, this is like the big picture image, like, and then you have also like the other side where the team is working hard to reward people. They're working hard, like to create incentives, but also like it's just fun. I mean, just come to the Telegram. It's fun. Like people are degens. Like it's really fun. Meme coins. The videos are funny. Everyone see themselves in Mad, and also like Mad itself is a cool meme coin. I mean, there's just so much you can do with the cat. Like Mad is, it can be anything. It's just super funny. So yeah, I mean, I believe there's like, I mean, if you don't hold Mad, I don't know which other meme coin would you be bullish on. I mean, there are a few, but very, very, very few. It's limited. So yeah.
indeed, thank you so much for answering that question. Um, so, how do you guys manage your community, and how do you keep the hype alive? There's a lot of hype, that's true, but how do you take it to your own advantage and keep building it more and more, breaking those records, as you said?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like the word hype because sometimes it's misused. Because a pump and dump or rug pull can be a hype, right? So the idea here is to, like, of course, have some hype, but be like very, very organic. And the way, like, to keep people engaged and like to keep people like stay in your community, but at the same time to grow it, is really um, be transparent, be very honest with your community when things are going well, where things are not going well. Like just be super transparent with them, because people are not dumb. People know when there is something going on, like. So by showing people that you know that they're not dumb, that you're listening to them, like just this itself will solve a lot of problems, because there are a lot of dev teams that really like treat their community like shit. Like, so that's the first thing: transparency. listening to what they have to say, involving them in everything you're doing. So that's really the key. Like a lot of dev teams think that they're the smartest. That's not true. Your community is smarter than you. Your community like is can be leveraged to like infinity. Like you can leverage their connections, you can leverage their network, their skills, their so by building a big family that believes in the project and listening to them and having real systems in place. And that's why I'm saying that the team is managing this like a company. They have systems, they know what they're doing, everything is so organized, everything is, you know, like they take note of everything. Like sometimes there are like some Telegram VCs, the next day some actions are executed on the community's ideas. Like this is completely crazy. I've never seen that, to be honest. And yeah, so involve your community and just keep dropping the best content in the industry, still relevant, navigate the trends, keep showing your community that you're making progress. And I think there's no formula other than this.
As we did touch on the basics and how did you guys thrive basically, and you're showing how is the things are done, and there's only potential to grow more. I mean, I think you guys didn't expect to grow this fast, but indeed you are, and now the sky's only the limit for you. What makes a meme coin thrive among so many with the same names, with the same pictures, with the same everything? What makes the meme coins thrive?
Yeah, that's a really funny question because to be honest, there's just gonna be like out of all the meme coins that you see right now, I believe like less than 1% will make it alive. So I think it's really about having that long-term vision, having your community aping into your vision, which is difficult because you know the dev team sometimes have some vision and like explaining it to the community and then translating it into action, then into content, then into something tangible is real skill sets. And I think this team have it. So like what makes Mad completely different is really the leadership of the team and their ability to build a community. And like also the community, when it's built, it's here to stay. And as I can see like in the Telegram, in the comments, in every single event that is going on, I can see that the community is just getting stronger and bigger and even better. The jits are out. I mean, a lot of jits are out, like, you know, like these people that are just here, like, for small bucks and they don't really care about the project, which is really important. So, like, it's just raving fans right now, and we're all in here together building a real brand that will stay. So, how you have to think about it is, can this project survive after the bull run? If the question is yes, then this project will thrive. So you can also see other projects and think about it. Can they survive after the bull run? The answer is no. And I can, like, I don't want to name any project, but I really think that 99% of the meme coins that we see every day will die and no one will care. But like memes like Mad that are building a real brand, that are trying to become a real company, that will have merch, that will have, you know, TV shows and like all these kind of things that the team is cooking, I think that this will make it in the top 1%. So yeah, that's what I think about that.
And when we move and talk about other meme coins, and especially showing your example to it, what's the new meta for meme coins? Is it mad?
Yeah, so the new meta, I mean, we had before the dogs and cats, we had those lucky early movers that came in with very basic concepts, very little effort, and were able to pump their chart and then dump later on and whatsoever. But I really think that there is a new meta right now. A lot of people will tell you, oh, it's like coins related to politics, and like I really think those are temporary metas. I think that the real meta for meme coins is culture. And what is culture? Culture is building a brand, building something that people will resonate with, something that people will wear, something people will watch every day. Their kids will watch it. Like, for example, we had so many people in our community telling us that their kids are addicted to mad videos. Like, this is for me what a real brand will become. So the new meta for me is brand building, real brand building. And this can be done through many ways. um, like you have the Mad Fury narrative, like you have all these things. The reason why the Mad Fury narrative is becoming so big, it's because their characters really resonate with people. Their characters are funny, they resonate with people, and you can really make merch out of it. Take Brett, for example. Like people can really make merch with Brett, right? So that's the meta, it's brand, basically.
And to just figure out on that answer, how do you introduce meme coins to normies not in crypto? Because you did say there's kids who are watching who are addicted to your videos. You have series of videos. Uh, that's your guys are paving the way for all crypto, not only for Matt, but you're introducing a whole new generation normies to the crypto. How do you do
Yes.
that? How the ideas came to mind?
Yeah, that's really good you're saying this, and I just want to emphasize the memes after dark movement, which is really like to build a massive family with all those other projects. And by projects I mean serious projects in, like meme coins, to really like pour our resources, our network, and our knowledge together to pave the way for the normies to join, and to make that meme coin space so big it can't be ignored, right? So the way to do it is really have appealing content, and your content needs to be like so frictionless, so funny, like people really need to resonate with it. It just needs to like embody the culture, right? And as a normie, you're scrolling on Instagram, on TikTok, or like on Twitter, and then you just pop in that content, right? Like it's just gonna make you laugh. You're not even gonna think that it's a meme coin. But later on, once you become addicted to that content because it's funny or it's whatsoever triggering some emotions in you, then you're just gonna start trying, like, you're gonna try to understand like what's going on, like what is this, and then you're gonna figure out that it's a meme coin and that you can buy it, and then from there it's our job to have very simple tutorials to show people how to get a piece of the pie, basically, and to make them understand that you can purchase this thing, and like the price can go up, it can go down, here are your risks whatsoever. You can take some profits or whatsoever, but if the project end up being successful, then obviously uh you're gonna be rewarded. So that's basically the way. It's really frictionless, mass appealing content and brand building. Like you can go to a store, you can see like a Mad T-shirt, and just buy it without even knowing that there is a meme coin behind, right? So really, like, just be native to the culture.
And thank you so much for doing the whole work for the crypto space and preparing the new and young generation to us. Um, so, what can the people listening to this space do to help you guys, help the project to get involved in it? We have over 300 live listeners now. It will be later on more after the space finish. So, what's your what would you say to them? How they can help this project become bigger, indeed bigger? How it should.
um yeah, I mean that's a really good point. I believe, obviously, I'm not gonna say this cheesy thing like, "Hey, follow the page and whatsoever." Who cares about the followers? To be honest, it's really like if you resonate with Mad, you're a Mad degen. Like even if you hold like less than $1 of Mad, you're considered as being a Mad degen. And like we will be dropping an announcement of what it is to be like a Mad degen. We'll be creating a Telegram group, and in this Telegram group people can join, and the goal is to make Mad go even more viral than it already is, and to start posting content about Mad. And we do have a group of Mad leaders that were handpicked from the community, and these people are the leaders of this movement, and the goal is to provide our Mad degens with um, you know some content, and just to start posting and spam basically all their network and let them know how crazy we are and how crazy Mad is. So that's really like the goal, is just to take over social media, because we all understand that content is king, And the more people help us make Mad go viral, the more it will actually go viral. So yeah, and of course, I mean, you can also follow the page. But yeah, that's it.
And I will call everyone now listening and later on to just click on either post up there and go on your profile and just follow you guys, engage with the content. And of course, just click on your profile, little picture here, Mad, with this amazing artwork. Just click there, give them a follow, and of course, be part of the community. One more question I really want to know. Uh, how would you describe the Mad community? How would you describe the people in it from the start or just joining in? How would you describe them in the couple of words?
I mean, there's a lot of weird people in crypto, but I'll say that mad people are not weird. They're actually super cool. They are funny, and yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk with them. And like, I mean, if you just go like 15 minutes in our Telegram, you will see that they're just a bunch of degens posting memes and actually saying really interesting stuff. And yeah, I mean, I just love the community. Like, they just like, I mean, I can't wait for the first in real life event, but the community is cool, and I think we have one of the coolest community. I mean, I've been in other Telegrams, and I can feel that there is a real mad vibe. Like, I can really feel it.
I don't know, will I get you in trouble, but I heard something real life community meetup. Is that what's coming maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. I hope somehow we can meet with Alban community and Mad community together. The first meetup maybe could be with us or something like that, but to potentially just to tickle the imagination of the people listening. Maybe that can come. Why not?
I mean, of course, and if ever there is a mad party, you can expect something really wild because
Oh,
mad is all
wow.
about the extremes. He's either hustling super hard, not sleeping, or he's gonna be partying like crazy. So like, it's never average. It's always one or the other.
Indeed, indeed. Amazing. I mean, I'm popped up for it. Of course, I'm gonna be a part of community and I will call every L banker listening to this space to just go enjoy the great community you guys are. And to be honest, I'm also hooked up to your videos. Just keep them coming, man.
Yeah, I know. There's something special. They make you want to watch it over and over again.
Oh, indeed, they do.
That's the secret mad sauce.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely it is. I just want to thank you for coming on the Twitter space here at Yelbang and explaining what's mad and giving us the whole idea and the concept behind it. And
Thank you.
I really appreciate it and thank you. And I'm honored to speak with you. And I'm also looking forward because I have a feeling that we're gonna have a space really soon because you guys are gonna accomplish so many things in a short time period.
Yes, I'm pretty confident about this. And just one word to end this. Mad is a lifestyle. Mad is a spirit. And let's get mad. That's the community vibe.
Yep, let's get mad and keep trading on L Bank. Have a nice day.
All right.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day. Thank you.